Hi everybody, how you doing today? Welcome back to another Let's Play, and I'm gonna let Skye take this off because it's Skye's show today.
Hello everyone, we are going to be playing Astronaut the Best. This is a brand new, it describes itself as one of those cultist simulator style games, but it's a space academy. So, yeah, we are trying to get to space. Let's see if this works.
And
Trying
this is a
being the
lion.
operative word.
This right here, this is a lion. It looks very happy.
Yep.
Oh look, you're early for the stream. Yeah, and it's not past midnight. Welcome, Jebo.
We're going to do... Who do we lose?
We're all
No,
here.
really.
We're all here.
I went out and then in again because I noticed my phone kept doing the wibbly wobblies, the wobbly wibblies, and I was like, that's a bit irritating to me specifically. So I am going to correct that.
So we're going to do the first mission, Earning Your Wings.
Much to our dismay.
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah.
It's meant to be an introductory tutorial. Play it again, you will encounter tutorial material you've already seen. Yes, I know.
So we're going to space, right?
That's the intention. We're going to start with the FRSA standard uniforms. The Flaustria standard issue spacesuit, suited for all space situations.
Oh no.
Except when you're not wearing your pants. That man needs to put on his pants.
We'll worry about that later. So,
Honestly,
on the positive side, there's no special effects. The astronauts are their normal selves. On the downside, the astronauts are their normal selves.
Yeah, you do.
Sometimes you don't wear pants in space, and that's okay. For about like 3 to 6 seconds, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Jebo sees Captain Underpants, so
There he
No,
is.
Captain
Get him.
Underpants doesn't wear a shirt.
Captain Underpants
All right.
wears underpants outside.
We'll go ahead and get this going. I admit the start of these things do have a bit of a loading problem.
Is this because you're? Oh, good.
There it is.
We have some money.
The High Priests of Flaustria welcome you to this service. We have gathered here to remember the director of the Flaustrian Royal Space Academy, whose tombstone you can see on the left over here.
They just planted
Oh,
it right
this
there.
is in 1965?
And to condemn their soul to eternal torment for their many failings. We must reach space before the hated Vladigar. The former director would not have done so. Under their direction, astronauts conducted themselves sinfully and became public embarrassments. Plus, those astronauts were ugly. Who let that happen?
Who let the ugly in?
Can we just point out this man's face, by the way?
Can we just point out that this man is exactly what he's saying the astronauts were?
Wait.
Their mistakes will not be repeated. Our space program must improve. Fortunately, we have a new director person. And now they're going to say something that will reassure all of us, plus the public and the media watching. All right, people, how are we going to do better than the previous director?
Oh, come on, Tex. I'm trying to move us so that we're not blocking it. Ah!
I vote for the last one, personally speaking.
Our options are, I solemnly swear that the FRSA will cease its public embarrassments and bring glory to Flaustria. Or, me? Wait, I'm the director? What did I do? And lastly, the High Priest who secretly killed the old director, you have to believe me, people of Flaustria!
Yeah, I vote for the last one, personally speaking. What about you, Gaten Sean?
The last one is a vibe I would align myself with.
I'm kind of partial to the middle one, but
I just noticed the coffin draped over the front of the...
Yeah, it's got the lion on it. The coat of arms. The lion of arms. The lion
the
coat
line
of arms.
Yeah. All right. Just so you know, it would be irresponsible to allow such slanderous and untrue rumors to spread. Cut the cameras! Oh man, now we gotta pay for a whole other funeral.
Okay.
The second director! I did not know that would happen.
The High Priests of Flastria welcome you to another service.
We have gathered here to remember the director. Wait, who is Cora Blanche? Who's voicing Cora Blanche?
Skye was voicing all of them before, but now she's laughing too hard to.
Just take it away. Oh my god.
Cora Blanche is the one up top, right? I'm trying to figure
Yes.
out voice. Okay,
Yes.
okay. We have gathered here to remember the director of the Flaustrian Royal Space Academy. And to condemn their soul to eternal torment for their extreme lack of discretion.
Yeah.
Their mistakes will not be repeated. Our space program must improve.
Fortunately, we have a new director person. And now they're going to say something that will reassure all of us, plus all of the public and media watching.
Okay, it's not even an option
I was gonna ask, can we do it again? But no.
All right, now what are we doing?
Let's see. I got.
Well, Sean wanted to do the second one last time. So.
Swear that the FRSA will cease its public embarrassments and bring glory to Flaustria. Me? Wait, I'm the director? What did I do? What do I do?
That one seems like a vibe.
The daily.
New FRSA director, sham, infant, or vagrant. So I'm going to tell you a bit of tidbit right now. All this text down here, no matter what the headline is, this text is identical every single time.
Guess what
I
these
checked.
astronauts in the Flaustrian Space Academy got up to this time? Can it surpass the forward?
Oh, we're reading it. All right.
I guess.
I am. The forward
Okay.
goat incident? The forward what incident? What happened with the goat?
The forward
swear
good
I-
incident. Don't worry about it.
I swear I wasn't involved. You can't prove anything under the court of Flostria.
The Court of Falstria is a quite noble service. You would do well to obey its judgment. Okay, let's see here. Guess what those astronauts in the Flaustrian Space Academy got up to this time? Can it surpass the forward goat incident in unmitigated bluster, or the great techniness pandemic of 1946 in distastefulness? Consider, dear reader, that it might match Postrov himself in the fields of unsanctionability and raw-shocking flabbergastedness. This reporter, for one, finds himself unable to speak, walk, or make eye contact with fellow man since hearing the news. Why, upon trying to rise from my chair, I found that the world I once knew had been replaced by one of us slightly, and then it cuts off. The astronauts in question could not be reached for comment, no matter how loud the press howled from their pit during the appropriate press pit hours. One can only assume that the suspects in question are too ashamed of their actions to be seen in public, never mind communicate. But worry not, reader, everything you need to know is contained in their eyes. The guilty look in those eyes which I am envisioning clearly in my mind. That look tells you, me, and the whole world that the only thing this astronaut has to deny is the decency that you, me, and the world deserve. Dear reader, you know that I try to keep you abreast, and then it cuts off again.
Minus 23 glory. I see.
Yep.
Whoopsies. Just so you know, this may not be the most appropriate venue for such dry-boned jokery. As director, you are expected to bring glory to Flaustria by any means necessary. Just so you know.
Director. Do you want to take it back over?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Director, the press has one more question for your program, as do we. Why should we fund the Space Academy? What value besides glory will it provide us?
So, fun fact, each of the 5 high priests have their own attitudes towards you and their own agendas and preferences. These numbers of approval will be going up and down depending on our responses. And yes, this does go in order for your first bit.
So there's 5 gods.
Just so you're aware, Coral Blanc is the high priest of the sun, defender of life and purity. They're the actual dogmatic one who cares about faith and dogma. Rulu is the high priest of the Book of Knowledge, the solicitor of wisdom and power. This is the one that actually likes discovery and the scientific approach. Inside Tract is the high priest of the market. He likes money.
Understandably.
Morning Dew is the high priest of the moon, shadow of finality, and fan of doomed romance. Basically, just imagine stuff that would go into a teen young adult fantasy novel and supernatural fantasy novel, and you pretty much got it. Starknot is the high priest of the mongoose, protector against serpents.
Ah. Well, I have a question from chat.
Yes?
Is this backgammon?
Not yet.
It's not backgammon yet. Give it a bit.
Not yet. Implying it will be at some point.
So, what are we focusing on? One of these answers will give us approval from one of the priests and disapproval from another.
I vote profits and colonization.
I vote for the lack of snakes, because those will bite us, and we will be filled with snake bites.
I was gonna say for excitement and romance.
I've got 3 of them. All right, chat, what say you? What good is the space program, chat?
Give him a second to respond.
True. Worst case. We got a It's backgammon.
The insistence on this being backgammon.
Okay, so which option is backgammon?
I'd say profits, since backgammon is a betting game, right?
I'd say excitement because it's a game itself.
I've never played backgammon. Does it involve snakes or mongoose?
Backgammon's all about defenses.
Oh, okay. We'll go with one of the other 2 options then.
All right, cool. This way there can't be a tie.
Oh god, what is with these emotes? When did we get those?
Those
That's
are the
YouTube's default
YouTube emotes.
Why?
What?
I don't
know.
It's like ask YouTube.
What?
They're the ones that did it. Oh wait, what do
I
we
don't
do?
like them. Oh my god.
Jackpot. The market digs that. You got the quiz right, hotshot.
He's just as freaky
knowledge.
looking when he smiles.
Do not forget that purity and devotion are the foremost goal of any Flaustrian director. It's a shame. The knowledge...
We're probably done with the funeral now, right?
Indeed, Director, you must make these astronauts into the heroes Flaustria needs.
So yeah, it's the first day. It's raining outside.
High Priest Rulu might visit.
Yes. So yeah, what are your thoughts on our holy overseers so far?
I think they
they're
are amazing
benevolent.
and can do absolutely no wrong, and anyone who implies they can do wrong is a dirty rat that needs to be executed.
Welcome to your office, Director. We're here to answer any questions you might have on your first day.
Y'all ever get like 5 popes going into your office one day and you have to answer questions?
So,
Golly.
who
am I?
and where am I?
Who am I? Where am I? Who are you? You are the new director of the Flaustrian Royal Space Academy. But if you're asking questions like that, you might not be for very long. We can always get the third director.
We
Or the
are the
fourth
third
one.
director.
I meant the
Yeah,
fourth
remember?
one. Do you want to be the second other council member?
This one came out a little strange, just so you know. I don't even think I got the same voice.
It doesn't matter. Who wants Starnaut?
We are in the director's office of FRSA, near Goat's Larder.
Yeah, that's about right.
Here, you have everything you could need to supervise the new batch of astronaut cadets.
Oh, my throat.
Yes.
What's next?
I don't think we should ask who are you.
I think we have an idea.
So what should I try to do here?
Your job is really very simple. Our personality suppression field keeps the astronauts free of distractions and ready to learn the skills of spacefaring. You may treat them as mere collections of stats. Your job is to make those stats go up. They're poggers for sure.
Do you have any further
Okay.
questions?
What are the 5 stats that I... Because you didn't say a number of stats, you just said a bundle of stats.
Just some stats, you know.
Your astronauts have 5 core stats that represent their abilities across all of the dimensions of performance relevant to a Flaustrian astronaut. The stats are piloting, procedure, pitness, beauty, and parm.
That's
I try to
his
make it
charm.
all P. I know, I try to make them all start with P, okay?
Look, flying a spaceship, that's the easy part. They gotta deal with the media, they gotta deal with life.
If your astronauts have higher stats, they will be more likely to succeed at any kind of challenge that they face. I like to have the Parm update.
I would just like to. I know before Skye has played this a little bit, I watched. I'd like to direct everyone's attention to
Yeah.
what was his name? Starnaut.
Yeah?
Look at his legs.
Yeah. They're very
Yeah.
stumpy.
Yeah.
What,
Just
what's
place
So
What's
what's
in
the
your mind?
personality suppression field?
It helps the astronauts get into the right mindset to train for their mission. To space.
Oh! So what do we
So-
say now?
So how do we feel about this, you guys?
Nothing goes wrong.
I
Nice.
definitely don't think this sounds somewhat unethical. It sounds like a perfectly ethical thing. I think we should not question the ethicalness of the personality suppression field.
I'm going with the last one. I want to know if there's any kind of measures to handle this, but
I do not feel safe questioning anything in front of these 5 people all at once.
So what are we going with?
Niv, you're the tiebreaker at this point because you basically
She
got
said-
rid of middle.
what if something goes wrong?
Lulu.
Are you implying something might go wrong? One could read that as a threat, just so you know.
Ah, I see. No more questions about our job, I guess. Unless you guys have more questions, like what kind of training? So
I think we don't have any more questions about the job specifically.
I did not have any questions that wouldn't result in me being executed for my treachery.
Anything else?
I think
good.
we're ready. What do you guys think? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Gabe.
Excellent. Despite the previous administration's failures, one astronaut distinguished himself. You will begin training.
But that you will be. Fuck, I'm gonna do a different voice. This one is killing me.
Fair enough.
Do you want to handle this, maybe?
All right, fine.
Yeah, you could do it.
You will begin by training Norm Goodright in whatever way you deem appropriate.
It's Norm Goodright.
Damn.
He
I
has
can't
such
do wrong with good right.
Exactly.
You can do it. Good luck.
I will shrink my way out of here.
So, this is how training works. So, Norm Goodright
That nose.
has 12 in piloting,
Uh-huh.
13 in procedure, fitness, charm, and beauty.
And a 20 in upturned nose.
And with the FRSA's personality suppression field, there's no need to worry about human foibles inconveniencing or embarrassing the program.
That's
like the-
marvelous.
Peak
So,
of beauty.
Whenever we train somebody, we have to select a type of training. That's going to cost us money. That's our money up here, and whatever that is.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Money
K,
can,
you know,
in
like
fact, be
thousands.
exchanged for goods and/or services.
Yep. So we just hit this, and now, as I hold this button, they will begin gaining levels, and their stress goes up.
What is this wibbly wobbliness?
Invigorating.
That was like doggone Rampa levels of animation. What?
Astronaut might visit, and your astronauts will be judged.
Oh. We're on
The all-seeing eye is reporting.
Welcome to the All-Seeing Eye, Flaustria's most trusted source for news and entertainment.
I'm terrified.
Today, my sweet little goldfish, we welcome popular comedian Iris Kaiservitz.
Hello, Igneous. I have a joke for you. The first year in Royal Space Academy, they are a joke.
Oh, Iris, don't you have any faith in our fine nation's space program? Also, can I just say she looks like a Jackbox NPC?
Yeah, she really does.
Oh, God.
My
Or-
grandmother.
Or Bill Cyrus.
You mean Bill Cipher?
So
Yes,
this is clearly,
that one.
This is clearly off-brand budget version. Bill Cyrus.
Not to be confused with Billy Ray Cyrus.
Not to be
Oh,
confused with.
Also, not to
Anyway.
be confused with your sleep paralysis demon. They look nothing alike.
Yet.
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 My grandmother has a better chance of reaching space than the FRSA.
Oh?
And she is scared of even the aeroplane. She is so very fat, it is hard to lift her.
We've had
Okay.
fun here today, but are there serious concerns to be had about the FRSA?
Yeah, comedian, is there serious concerns?
Oh god, they're all here again.
I trust you have heard about the shameful display that soiled our nation's televisions.
You're a lucky dog, Cap. Normally, some hack crapping all over your agency would be bad news. But us, we fix things. I had a word with the show's producer, and I got you a stone cold opportunity.
Oh. Next week, your astronauts will appear on the popular television program, The All-Seeing Eye. You have 5 days to prepare 2 astronauts for this critical appearance.
You must raise their skills to give them a better chance to succeed in challenges such as this one.
Oh, and we found you one more astronaut so they can both go on the TV.
Oh, good. That does
Junior
mean
Tron Boat has joined the FRSA. Oh,
wow, his stats are,
This
garbage.
is the kind of this is the stats your not from the previous administration astronauts start with.
Oh.
he isn't as good, but with the personality suppressor thing, he should be fine.
I have gifted you an obligations board that will remind you of your goals. We expect your program to succeed, Director. Is this Star Trek? Kind of.
No, it's not.
This is how Star Trek started, guys. It's totally how Star Trek started.
This is clear Star Trek lore right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, here's our deadline.
Okay.
Deadline A, second chance.
2 astronauts must perform a feat on national television. You should have astronauts with fitness, piloting, and procedure of at least 7.
Ah,
Oh, well, okay.
well, I guess we gotta go check out our training then.
Training things. This is the opposite of Star Trek. This
pretty
is the
much.
beginnings of Star Trek, Sal. Come on.
So, Goodbright has all the stats that we need him to have, right?
So we don't have to spend money
Yeah.
training him if we don't want to.
Yeah.
And I say we don't because Tron Boot, I was gonna call him Tronbot, needs to have some stats upgraded. Like, what were the 3? It was piloting.
Fitness, piloting, or procedure.
Fitness, piloting, or procedure.
So with
Rabbit
or,
trick.
does that mean we can
Focusing on maybe procedure?
Exercise.
We can do that, yes.
Oh, is that procedures classroom?
Yes, you see the matching setup.
Okay. Okay.
Another fun bit. Oh, they almost did this. So, hilariously, each of these high priests also value a different stat, and they all color coordinate except makeover and classroom.
It's
Yeah.
Tron Boot.
Because
Come on.
beauty is valued by inside tract and procedure is valued by Rulu, but it's the opposite colors.
They probably did that on purpose to trip you up.
Probably.
Anyway, let's train.
Learn some knowledge, Tron
So
Boot.
the trick is you hold the button to continue training. If
Oh
you
my
release
God.
the button, you can stop the training, which can help you prevent breakdowns. All right,
It's fine. We have a personality suppressor. Make
Yeah.
it go all the way up to 100.
yeah, and who scrolled butt stuff on the desk?
Don't worry about it.
Don't.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, like that.
Today's high priest is Coral Blanc.
It'll be all of us, I'm sure.
Nope,
Oh,
it's just
not.
her.
I am here bearing grave and troubling news. You worthless worm. The personality suppressor has malfunctioned. How dare you question it?
Oh no.
Told you so! Your charge's natural and shameful flaws will now be on display for all to see. This is a key event that presents serious consequences for you and the FRSA.
Mission
progress.
Oh no, they said the F word. Or perhaps S.
Yeah, this is the basic framework of the mission.
Oh.
And you do see there's branching paths around here.
Looks like they're all
Okay.
going to roughly the same place, but
Yeah, it's primarily like stuff you do. I
Yeah.
wish some of this made more
Sense?
in the tutorial. It doesn't matter as much.
oh,
Director,
I was gonna say outside of the tutorial, it probably changes.
Yeah. Director, did you know your rank? Your rank is D. D, that's not good. S rank is the highest rank. Hidden trait revealed. Pedantic. Good rank gets caught up in the details. His aura is finicky and he lacks conveniality.
He looks like someone that would get caught up in the detail.
On the positive side, his procedure is now 17. Yes, as you reveal these hidden traits, they affect your astronaut stats for better or worse.
Blue's charisma or charm, right?
Yes.
Okay, no wonder why it went down.
Mm-hmm.
Pedantic slob.
Hey, High Priest Squirrel Block. Did you know there aren't actually 5 gods? There used to be more, you see.
As you can see, the situation is unacceptable.
Hey, hold on a minute. I gotta be honest, Director. I'm getting kind of bored of this whole space thing. I mean, isn't it kind of
Hidden
trait revealed.
Another one?
desensitized to space? Good, right? Has seen too many movies about space and has played too many flight simulators. He just doesn't think the real thing is all that special.
Bad trait to have.
Okay.
Sometimes I don't even think it's worth it to be an astronaut. But then I think about the shape of that rocket, you know what I mean?
Oh no.
And those
Oh, no.
furious vibrations that course
Oh,
through it as
no.
it lifts off the launch pad. Maybe there's some aliens. Hidden trait revealed. Weird sex thing. Goodright was not completely forthcoming about his reasons for joining the space program.
Okay. You know.
Like that.
It evened out. It evened out.
At least it evened out. Oh, Stella.
Oh, Director, no need to speak. I can see by the look in your eyes that you're simpatico.
There is only one thing to do with a soul this broken and debased. Let us pray. What? What? Oh.
It was
Norm
deemed
Goodright.
unacceptable by the sun and her humble servants. And has been dismissed.
If the public found out how deranged these astronauts were, the nation of Flaustria may not survive. No, the FRSA is simply too much of a risk. The only solution may be to terminate your program. We shall speak tomorrow, Director.
What a short game this was.
Yeah, this
I
is
can't
a...
believe we're finished playing it already.
Yeah, that was a good one. What was that?
Huh?
Do not fear, good citizen.
Oh, dear God.
Oh,
The glorious nation of Flaustria.
I am the spirit of Flaustria, incarnation of our proud country's ideals.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
You've had a tough day, Director. It seems like the deck is stacked against you, doesn't it? But you must not despair, for you
Why
are
not?
fated to shape Flaustria's future.
Why?
It sounds like more of a reason to despair, I'm being honest.
Why?
Flaustria has become
Because-
obsessed with appearances and petty squabbles. You must give them something to believe in. It looks like you could use some help. Luckily, I have a trick or two up my main.
Do you?
I can keep a watchful eye on your astronauts through my image and flags and bills.
Oh, we can spy on them.
I'll ring your telephone if they're in trouble. Then you can guide them to avoid embarrassment and act like heroes. Why, I can see a situation brewing right now. Let's turn it around to give Flaustria some hope for the space program.
American Space
We have
Station.
unlocked the phone.
It seems your remaining astronaut Tron boat is in a sticky situation in a back alley. Oh, hey, Director, is that you? I can kind of hear your voice. You may, be wondering what I'm doing in this alley with no pants, a liter of gasoline, and a lit match. Well,
What?
the truth
Oh.
is, I had one too many drinks after today's incident, so I can't quite remember myself.
Hey, what's that astronaut doing? Something depraved, illegal, or both?
A pantless Oh, you got this.
No, you got this.
Okay. A pantless criminal. Typical FRSA astronaut.
Director, what should we say? Our options are, Tranboat donated his pants to an urchin and is making a bonfire to warm the homeless. Tranboat just defeated a 6-foot-tall killer spider using the power of fire. The spider ate the pants. Or, Tranboat has pants inside his heart and is ready to set fire to your preconceived notions.
I go with
Okay,
the first
so
one from a PR perspective.
Hear me
but-
out. The first one is probably the best PR option, but the last one would be funny.
Okay, you want to do funny? I'm fine with funny.
Yeah, sure.
The pants are always in our hearts.
All right, pants are a social construct. Let's go.
So it's a performance art thing?
Wait, was that guy getting shot out of the roof performance art too?
It was pretty funny.
I'm glad they agree.
FRSA doubters just don't get it. Likely unhip.
I can't believe that worked.
Oh, there's 3 different branching paths for that. Oh no.
You know, it occurs to me they could just do whatever depraved nonsense they wanted and say it was art.
You're right. Hey, astronaut, you better do actual astronaut stuff from now on. Oh.
Looks like I'm in the clear. That was a close one. Huzzah! I knew you could do it. I just bet that headline will give the High Priest some second thoughts about executing you. Congratulations, Director. I'll be there when you need me.
Thanks, 5-legged spirit.
They don't even have a body. It's just a head.
It's
and
market
legs.
day.
Yeah.
Day 4, 1965.
At the end of every week, we get money. How much money we get depends on how much each of the priests likes us.
Okay, good. At least the Prophets one is giving us quite a bit of money.
Oh no.
Oh, Director, I get to give you some good news.
Yay?
Since Tranboat was so heroic yesterday, we decided to give you a second chance. If your astronauts still can prove themselves on TV in 3 days, we won't have to cancel the program or have you killed.
Okay.
Isn't that great?
Maybe. Why does it feel like this pathway that we're going through doesn't really allow us for any breathing room?
It's the tutorial. They're
Oh, okay. This is just the tutorial.
this is technically the tutorial.
Melissa, I think it's kind of a good thing that your astronauts have personalities. It will make the boring working of this academy so much more exciting and dramatic.
Yay.
Like, look at Junior Tranboat. Did you know he has too many organs? What an interesting trait.
Too
What?
many organs. Trainboat has the medical condition known as too many organs. It's not life-threatening, but it makes it harder to move around, -4 fitness.
What?
Okay.
Okay. No, this is fine. I'm fine.
Yes, I've got 5 hearts, 20 kidneys, and a couple
Yeah,
of,
he just has an extra appendix for some reason. Traits don't just affect a person's stats, they can also affect how they act in certain situations. I guess it's your job to learn about your cadets. You can look at their astronaut profiles anytime.
Yay.
Just remember, you'll need 2 astronauts with impressive piloting, procedure, or fitness.
Fitness is
You
a bit
get
of
to
a
pick one of those skills to focus on for the TV show, though I bet they'd need all of them eventually.
Okay.
Anyway, I trust you to get there, Director. Good luck!
Thanks. Can we get Good right back? He had a lot of good stats.
This man is dead.
Is he dead?
He's stuck in the ground.
So yeah, here he
So we
is.
just pull him out of the
We
ground.
can rename him if we want.
We can, but these names are hilarious. So,
True.
if you see how it says clues,
Yeah.
as we train an astronaut in a particular trait, we learn more about possible hidden personalities. However, this also means that if we need to train them in a particular trait, there's no avoiding unlocking more hidden personality traits.
Golly.
Oh. Well, we need to get the procedure up to 7, right?
Procedure, piloting, or fitness. So we could pick either one.
Yeah, fitness is out of the question at this point.
And he's got a hidden trait for both of them.
And it takes
Well,
3.
I'm down to go for piloting real quick.
Yeah,
It'd be
sure.
weird
We
if
need
an
a good
astronaut-
pilot.
It would be weird if an astronaut was not good at piloting the astronaut mobile, also
Especially
known as a rocket.
One called Turnboat.
Simulator time.
Tranboat.
It's got boat in the name, either way. All right.
Tronboot.
Percent of
Press-
breakdown is still at... never mind.
Jiggle, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, wig,
Wait,
jiggle,
what?
wig,
No,
wig,
no,
wig, jiggle,
no!
jiggle.
It was at 60%! No! We had a breakdown.
I can't take it anymore. Ow, my psych.
Psyche.
psych?
Oh, no!
Well, I
Wait,
didn't need that
what?
anyway.
I didn't type that, I swear. You sure you didn't type that?
Oh, uh-oh.
I have a request for today's flight simulator training. I would like you to configure the simulator for a Calvinist Maru encounter. The only way for the astronauts to win is if they are elected to win, which they are not.
Okay, so occasionally the High Priest will show up with random demands for your space program.
What is that? Why do they got like a random hexagon shadow on their neck?
Yeah, I don't know either.
Suggest
okay.
the astronauts pray to the sun devoutly. That's the only way to become elected to
That's
win.
kind of like asking why she's got a random hexagon on her forehead.
Or we can rig the, or we can
Does
just rig the simulator.
What? I mean, yeah, rigging that. There's one on her forehead? There is. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not
Graphics,
sure what-
everybody.
All right, what are we doing?
Let's
we-
rig the election totally.
Suggest they pray to the sun. That's how the
Rely
astronaut
on the
works.
Yeah,
Team's
true.
ability to
Let's suggest they
play
pray to the sun.
by the
Actually,
rules. Yeah, let's pray about it.
Your astronauts are praying to the sun for success. Let's see how they do in the simulator.
There's only one though.
Hi,
That's
Ruin.
fine.
My
They
day's
died.
going pretty well.
We really tried.
Yes, and sometimes when you try very hard with all of your heart, you fail. Because the sun wills that you fail.
Don't smile about this.
don't you like the sun? Oh wait,
So
no,
how's
that's
your
why
all
she's
days
smiling.
going right now?
And now we see how much the piloting skill will impress Coral Blanc. Hell yeah.
There we go. It's not a negative anymore. Yay!
Astronaut might visit.
So what is this game? This game is Astronaut the Best. It is
Look
a
at
very...
him. There he is.
Director, I have noticed your academy does not have many astronauts. I have found precisely 2 new applicants who will hopefully be helpful. Goldie Donalthwaite.
Price of an inch is measured in yards.
And Victoria Iris Petroston.
has
Never look a shape in the eye.
no procedures whatsoever.
Now then, I do not doubt most of your astronauts are loyal, patriotic Flaustrians. However, Mongoose is always wary. What if they are holding dangerous secrets from you?
Backgammon?
For example, Junior Tramboat looks harmless, yes?
I guess.
But you can see much of his personality is hidden.
Yeah.
These hidden traits may be revealed in many ways. Training the related stats can give you a clue.
We've tried that. Oh, we got one.
With enough clues, you could reveal these traits entirely.
We've got another one. Hidden trait revealed.
Pedantic! We've been here before.
Damn it.
Yep.
Well, we sure as heck don't have to worry about procedure for a minute.
I really hope he doesn't have
It's
the
true.
same exact traits that our previous astronaut did.
Me neither. As I thought, Tramboat is needlessly pedantic. It is worthwhile to learn your force's weaknesses before your enemies or the media do. Also, on the subject of weakness, remember that your cadets can be injured by the stress of training. If needed, a day off from training can combat a cadet's rising stress. I am personally hoping the space program succeeds. Good luck, Director.
So we just need to worry about
We
training
did
the
just
other
get 2 new astronauts, so let's check them out.
Yeah, let's
What
check
can
them
they
out.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look. So,
Who are you and what do you do?
okay, so Goldie Donalthwaite has 1 piloting, 5 procedure, 4 fitness, 5 charm, and 3 beauty with stalagmite reaction severe. Whenever Donalthwaite journeys into a cave, she dies immediately.
Just walks into a cave. Oh god, they're selected!
Oh my god!
Well, that
Heart
is an
attack.
interesting trait. We should not put her in a cave.
And then Victoria Iris Petrostan, comma skeptic. Petrostan has never been convinced that the comma has a place in written language. Her commitment is admirable, not so much through the process that led to it. -2 procedure.
Okay, who here believes that commas are necessary inside of language?
I do.
At the very least in English, yes.
I don't think
So
they
much. So much. Oh my god.
are. Worthless.
Piloting.
All of them. Just use periods, dang it.
That's not how things work, Sean.
That's how
Piloting,
they
no
should
proce-
work.
Oh no. Alright.
This is terrible.
Oh, also if we just go over here, we get to see this overarching spread of all of our astronauts.
Oxford comma.
Yeah,
I
see,
think-
the Oxford comma is debatable
So,
because it is optional.
I have to question one thing.
Yes,
Will
Yeah.
they all be tested on the same stat?
that depends on the situation.
I think
For this
TV
interview.
show specifically.
We don't know yet.
Okay.
Well, Tranboat has 2 of the 3 good stats good, so we need to get someone with good physicality just in case.
We also need to let him take a break for the day, so let's train Dothanwaite or Peterson.
All right, so we're giving Tramboat the day off.
Yep.
Donalthwaite has our highest
Exercise.
fitness. And then Petrostan?
Charm. Clearly. Look how charming Victoria Iris Petroston is.
Compared to the other
Obviously.
2, yeah.
All right, let's go.
Actually, compared to the other 2. Wait, what is this? Huh?
Charm training.
I feel positively substantial.
Okay. Huh? Oh,
Sure. Sure. Nifty.
Her. Who is it?
Astronaut. Mongoose says that if your space quest is to be successful, your astronauts must battle against a giant snake while in space.
But
So we can promise to hold a gladiatorial combat as our activity while in orbit or not.
let's do it.
Sure. I don't know where we're going to find the snakes in space, but
Then it is done.
again,
Fulfill the promise, and Mongoose will not look upon your quest with displeasure.
We will fight snakes in space. Why are there snakes on my spaceship?
So, tomorrow is the interview, and Rulu might visit.
Great. Uh-oh.
just so you know. Fuck, what even voice did I have for her?
You got a good voice as it is.
Just so you know, the shortcomings of others can be I think I remember it. Inconvenient. It would, of course, be highly improper to use witchcraft to improve your cadets. Here's some witchcraft. But neither the state nor the gods care to investigate the curtain behind your desk. Just so you know.
Okay, ew.
If a cauldron were to be there, one might expect it could be used to cast magic spells.
Okay.
Yes, magical spells, Nace. Keep up. Boons have been considered particularly useful spells, Nace.
Why?
Just so you know.
God, audience, come
Does
on.
anybody have any questions?
What
How
are
about audience?
boons
Do you have
exactly?
questions?
When a magus casts a boon into the pot, they imagine a person they wish to help.
Just, yeah.
Yes! The boon disappears and the target receives some sort of benefit. Or so one might assume. I don't know. I don't practice witchcraft. For instance, if you were to use the stress ball on your desk, it might reduce the stress of an astronaut.
Are there any other sorts of magic?
Authorities are inclined to view that question as treasonously irresponsible, just so you know. However, certain other types of magic are recorded to be in the Book of Knowledge. Talismans, for example, can bind onto a host and give them preternatural abilities. And hexes are said to insidiously modify the personality of others. Fortunately, such things cannot be found in our universe. That doesn't mean they do not exist, just so you know.
Cool. Thanks. Awesome.
I wonder, are you the one who believes the astronauts may succeed by simply being themselves?
Maybe.
That would be more likely to succeed if their selves were better, just so you know. Goodbye!
You know, as you do.
Bye.
Oh boy, let's cast some spells on our astronauts.
Yeah, so
the
we
witching
could
hour.
use the stress ball.
Well, no one has stress right now. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
because of
yes, they
training.
do. That's it, Goldie. Goldie's pretty stressed.
This packed full of stress. This astronaut can fit so much stress in it.
All right,
Witching
let's do some
consequences.
training. Oh wait, we have 1 day left before the thing. What do we need
Yeah.
to boost?
Okay, so
Fitness, definitely.
fitness is fine on because we need
Fitness,
sevens.
piloting, or procedure.
Oh,
So we do in fact have our team ready of our 2. We get Tranboat and Donalwaite ready. Donalthwaite.
let's increase Petrostan's charm for no reason.
No. Petrostan should probably get their piloting increased. Because we need piloting, procedure, and fitness.
Well, it's only
and
2
Petrostan-
astronauts. We only get to send 2.
Right. Yes,
And we have one with both.
True. Alright, we do what we want.
I think we give Tranboat and Donalwaite the day off so they have low stress going into the event and train Petrostan in something.
Beauty. Oh, clearly beauty of some sort.
All right.
Let's make it
Tranbo's got
pretty.
0 stress for the record.
Actually, well, if he's got 0 stress, let's have him train his piloting.
And are we leaving Donalwaite there?
Yeah, lower stress.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Behold the beauty!
What? Oh, come on. It was 10%.
I can't
that's
take
1
it
out of 10.
anymore. Half-witted, everything is namby-pamby.
Yeah, good
Oh,
point.
no.
Oof.
Wow, his stress is just going through the roof. What the heck?
Oh, hey, we found a piloting clue. He will be unstoppable soon.
I will become unstoppable. Yes. Oh.
Who the hell?
Hi
You
again.
again! Just so you know, the FRSA's heavenly conveyance is powered by the belief of the people.
Bless
Excuse
you.
me, I had to sneeze.
Yeah, I'm
However,
allergic to this too.
Me too. I don't know what perfume she's wearing, but golly, does it give me a reaction.
However, are there not other government initiatives that would benefit from more belief of the people? And would a good patriot not be willing to donate a fraction of their abundant energy to deserving causes?
Let's
Like to
see.
say, yeah. So our rocket is literally fueled by hopes and prayers,
What is
Oh,
this
lovely.
orc level technology?
right?
Gats?
Sure.
Are we gonna give her some
Voice.
fucking ship fuel?
Sounds like
You
he's
know what?
conflict.
Sure, it seems like a bad idea to make her angry.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
fine with that.
she just showed you how to do witchcraft. I don't want to make her mad.
All right, do your Kermit voice.
Yeah. I don't like this face.
I don't like her fortunes.
Yeah. God, yeah.
She gets a chin for each director elected.
All of the ministry's programs are in the people's best interest.
I just
so you
realized
know.
her left hand is backwards.
Oh.
Well, yeah, it's because of the witchcraft.
Yeah,
no.
yeah, obviously. Why is it?
Unless, I think I see what they're supposed to be doing, but it doesn't look like it.
Oh, yeah. The thumb is on the bottom.
Yeah. It looks backwards.
Oh boy, I can't wait for her to be directly responsible for the ship crashing.
All right. It's TV time.
Look who's here. The big day's here, boss. 2 astronauts strutting their stuff on the TV. How you feeling? Feeling good?
No!
Yes, we are feeling good.
Yeah?
Yeah!
That's the ticket. You got this. Light a cigar, have some champagne. Why not treat yourself a little something to celebrate?
I don't like this expression of his.
I'm talking TV shopping. You deserve it, Rocket Cat. Maybe even buy something to help astronauts or whatever. We got the goods to take the edge off their stress.
Yeah?
Remember, when you buy, you're helping the market, and you don't want to get on the market's bad side.
Otto?
Did he just offer us drugs?
Let's find out what's in the store.
It's the mercantile hour.
Buying
you could just-
spells.
So I have unlocked a few extra things you can have in the shop. So the first 5 things are actually offerings to the priests. The silk fan is for Rulu. The dead garter snake is for Astronaut. The signed confession is for Coral Blanc. The stock option is for Inside Track. And the romantic verse is for Morning Dew.
Okay.
A fortune cookie will give us a free clue on an astronaut's hidden trait. A stress ball will take the stress off. And then here's the stuff you wouldn't have unlocked the other way. So I have extra stuff unlocked. A fuzzy stump. You know what? We'll worry about this stuff after this bit later, because there's a lot. I'm sorry, does that say vial of your blood?
Yes.
Oh.
Don't delay. Act without forethought.
Morning
Reach
Dew,
deep
why
down
do you
into
like
your
that?
purse and pull out a new you. Need a hat? Buy 10. Let's get a fortune cookie, actually.
Let us get several fortune cookies.
You can only buy one at a time until the
Shit.
market restocks. Stress ball is probably also good.
Yeah.
But yeah, a fuzzy stump will enhance a trait. So traits have levels.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like rare candy.
Yeah, a bile of squirrel will get rid of an undesirable trait. And a pulverized tome will give them a new one.
I'm sorry. A bile of squirrel?
Yeah.
Okay, just so we're clear. I mean, just take this little squirrel and
Yeah.
now you are
Yeah, it's the
more
bile
desirable.
of the squirrel.
Okay.
Bile is not part of the squirrel. It's what the squirrel,
Yeah, the extra stuff is just better offerings for the priests that I've unlocked. The brand named Almagus is for Rulu, a dead asp bucket for Astronaut, fine edged ruler for Coral Blanc, bottle service for Inside Track, and a vial of your blood for Morning Dew. And I really don't know why she wants this.
I think she drinks it.
Don't worry about it.
Sugar Boat Cakelet is another stress reducer, as is a Jungian massage.
What raw egg do?
Raw egg heals an astronaut's injury.
Oh.
Alright.
So yeah, when market day rolls around, we get access to more stock and things get a little better.
Judgment? What's judgment?
So I'm gonna go ahead and let's use this stress ball. Drop that a little bit.
Good job.
And do we want to use the fortune cookie?
Yeah.
And and who on who?
Who has the most? Let's go with Goldie, since she's going on the TV. So we'd like to.
Hopefully it doesn't whatever
Which
her
one do we
hidden
want to
trait
find?
will not lower her fitness.
Piloting.
Oh yeah, piloting.
It only gives us one towards it. We'll have to train her a little bit to get the rest. Or buy
Fair
more
enough.
fortune cookies.
Okay.
Are we ready for judgment?
I think there's not much we can do otherwise. So
Judgment.
So, we can either lead a tour of the academy, do public exercise, or go to the flight simulator.
Oh.
So which ones do we have the points in?
Ooh, We have them in both.
Here's our list.
Tranboat's really good with the piloting, where fitness... Oh, no, wait.
Let's do Tranboat with piloting and Donalwaith with fitness.
Well,
Does that sound good?
Donald
We
Waite
pick
needs to have
one.
the fitness. Yeah, and they're gonna do.
We
one of
pick
them.
one. They do it together.
Ah.
What?
Well, I think with one of them having one of their skills at 10, maybe we should go for that.
What's Donald Waite's piloting at?
10.
No, Donald
sorry.
Waite's.
1.
1.
Well, 1 or 2. Golly.
Oh God.
I think procedure might be good, actually, because Donalwaith is only
At
a
5.
few off there.
Yeah, it would balance out where both would be 7, but I don't know how this game functions. So
We're
Let's
doing the
find
tour.
out.
Yeah.
Yes.
tour might be the best option. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Welcome to the All-Seeing Eye, Flaustria's most trusted source for news and entertainment. Now, my sweet little goldfish, a special treat. We'll be watching the Flaustrian Space Academy's astronauts so you can judge them.
Yay.
2 of FRSA's finest will attempt to provide some useful information in leading a tour of the FRSA.
Go us?
Well then.
Holly Hemlock is on scene at Space Academy.
Yes, I'm here, Igneous, and quite a few of the county's finest have turned up as well. I was gonna say country.
So let's probably have Trampo try this.
Yeah, Tranboat.
Yeah, Tranbo.
For national security reason, we can't actually show the astronauts at work. Lucky for you, my lambs, the eye has something better. Our panel of judges will use this delightful rocket ship to visualize the astronauts' form. Will they reach the moon bell of success? Now the question
What?
becomes, whose expert analysis will be called upon to judge this task?
We got an 84% chance.
And the judge will change the percentage chance. We have a psychologist who can reveal Tranboat's secrets.
Okay.
A connoisseur who is at a... Oh, each one also has a ratings increase.
Oh.
We have to get to 100. So, the connoisseur will give us bonus glory and more straining, but we have a much lower odds because they're much harder to impress.
Right.
Or the coach, who can give bonus experience, but add stress, but it's an 84% odds.
Oh, okay. So we got 84 or 59%.
I'd say the psychologist. Let's learn a bit more about Tranboat.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
let's do the psychologist.
The tour has arrived at a prosthetic-looking room. The crowd will be expecting a fun fact from Tranboat here.
This just shows how many attempts have failed until they hit the thing. There we go.
Tell me more about that fun fact. What was made it so masterful? What has made it more masterful?
Subtle.
What a triumph. I can just feel our humble, brilliant show's ratings increasing as we speak. For a show to be a success, it must have at least 100 rating. An open secret amongst the hoi polloi of the silver screen.
They don't vary in colors at all. There was like 5 people that were exactly the same.
Yeah, I think they just have a set of paper dolls that they just shove in there.
It's all closed.
Question time.
Now, we could just keep going with Tranboat until he stresses the F out.
We could.
Okay.
It would be funny.
It would be funny.
So now we have a rube.
Easy to impress, but low credibility.
Morning Dew
Oh.
at 84% odds.
Okay.
And we would get favor with her if we succeed.
Okay.
Or we
Or
could
the
do the
psychologist.
psychologist again.
I mean, I'm all for gaining
I'm all
favor
for
with someone
Morning
that's-
Dew.
Yeah. Gonna give us more money if we gain favor.
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Igneous, a whiny man, has asked Tranboat about the psychics of our nation's rockets.
That says physics.
If he, they use psychic abilities on these rockets, obviously. If he answers nonsensically, he could be perceived as a fraud. Ba,
Oh no.
ba, ba, ba,
Come on.
ba, ba.
I wish I could write poetry as poetic as the way you answer.
Yay, we gain favor? Oh, hey. Look at that. The first test, second test, success. Now the final test. Will they
Pleasing the
manage to pull
market.
through? Oh, there's no way we're going to please the market.
So we have the rube, the connoisseur, or Starnaut.
I
So
am
it's-
tempted to go with the connoisseur at this point.
We
Yeah,
have
I'm-
low odds with that.
Indeed. High risk, high reward, of course.
that's true. That's true. The connoisseur does have a high risk, high reward. What's the rube give again? Is
Not
it
a lot.
anything?
Basically a free win, but not much else.
Ah, I see. I see.
It might be safer to go for the free win.
All right.
What do
I'm
you
down
guys
for the
think? I don't
I'm
wanna
down
make
for the
the-
high risk, high reward situation. What
For a
about you,
second
Gate?
there, I thought that was an alligator. That's just their chin.
Yep.
Yeah, that's their chin. They are an alligator. Exactly.
We must impress the alligator, lest all
All
of
right,
our
we're
future
impressing the
endeavors-
alligator, I guess.
Oh no.
It's the gift shop.
The tour ends, of course, in the gift shop. Can Tranboat make a sale by providing tantalizing facts about space-themed bric-a-brac? 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah!
Oh God!
Delicate, ultra delicate.
Substantial.
More glory.
High risk, high reward. Way to go, Gate.
Yay!
Final results.
Tonight, a triumph for the space agency. Let's take a look at tonight's numbers.
Victory!
All right. More
195.
glory, more money, and a sugar boat cakelet.
Ooh.
For starting off so low on our glory, man, we
Yeah.
really turn it around.
And that's our program for tonight. The eye has seen all, but stick around for more great FBC1 programming. Dance Dance Small Castle is up next.
Dance, dance, small castle. I want to see that program. We have summoned you here to judge your performance in the light of the 5.
Your goal was to have 2 astronauts appear on television to do something impressive.
And guess what? You did it. They put on a great show. Who said astronauts couldn't handle lead a tour? All those rubes in the cheap seats loved it.
Just so you know, the nation has changed its temperature considerably regarding the FRSA. Many people are now anticipating your lunch. Unironically, just so you know.
The fact that they were anticipating it ironically concerns me.
Mission progress. A new path has formed. Beyond. We have approved the FRSA's mission to space. The launch will take place in 5 days.
Right now, Flaustria has enough faith in the space program for the launch to succeed. Do not take that for granted.
Yay, though. Good luck.
Best of fortunes to you.
Astronaut might visit, and the Mercantile Hour shop inventory has been refreshed.
Nice.
Marvelous.
This week, Goldie Donald Waite's piracy brought an extra 79K income!
I'm sorry.
Don't worry
Oh.
about it.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Casual pirate?
pirate.
Don-
Yeah, just casually a pirate. Don't worry.
Donald Thwaite has
Oh.
turned to piracy to fill her free time. She cuts the Academy in on the loot, but if she's ever caught, she may find society frowns on even casual piracy, plus 4 piloting.
That's
Oh.
useful.
Yeah. Wish this came to light sooner. We have officially approved your program for launch. Now, your real work begins. In other words, your cadets may have shown some small merit, but space is another matter entirely. Do you really think it is possible to prepare them adequately in a single week? Perhaps we will be surprised yet again. I think it would take 3 years instead of 1 week.
Don't let the High Priest get you down, Director! Simply making it to the launch at all is very impressive. One could say you've already succeeded in your mission. It may
Yay.
be true that space is full of deadly mysteries, and 5 days is an abnormally short time to prepare. But no matter what disasters may occur, we'll find a way to carry on through it.
Go
I
us!
promise to protect you, Director. Remember that, no matter what happens.
Ah.
So what now?
I think we should get something for Tranboat to help his stress. He did such a good job.
We did get a cake thing, didn't we?
Yes, we did. And we can now buy more stuff. So we could get another fortune cookie if we wanted.
Yeah, let's get another fortune cookie.
Does anyone want anything else?
Just in case, perhaps that squirrel thing.
If we want more things that take off stress, we have the cakelets and the stress balls and stuff as well.
What's the raw egg?
Heal an injury.
Ah, okay.
Egg.
Egg.
May I get you a nice egg in this trying time?
This will still be around all week, so let's see if we need it. But yeah, let's go ahead and reduce that stress. Because we already have the cakelet.
Yeah.
Do we want to use the fortune cookie?
Yes. Always.
On who?
Who's closest to having something revealed?
Tranboat.
Let's do Tranboat.
Fling it
Let's
at
find
them.
out about their piloting secrets. Well, we won't be finding out about it yet because there's.
One
Yeah,
more.
we can have him train his piloting.
It's true. We could have.
Yeah, let's give our astronauts some training.
Let's not train
All right.
as piloting.
If we do, then you don't want that revealed yet.
Well, what I'm thinking is because it's so close, if we get another fortune cookie, we can just reveal
We only
it.
have a week for the launch, and the shop isn't gonna. Hang on, is Market Day on the calendar?
It
No,
looks like
that's
it's on the
line.
12th.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, no, we will have Market Day to buy one. So yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
So
Now-
if we do train Tranboat, I would say Beauty just to see if we can reveal that trait. If 3 would appear.
Okay. I should mention we also have these tests that sometimes show up. This means that a particular high priest will be watching the training, and instead of increasing their stats, will get approval.
Okay, so let's
Oh.
have Donald Waith do that.
Yeah.
And then for Petristan,
Let's
Beauty, clearly.
up. Yeah, I guess we're gonna up her beauty. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Sure. I'm down. I entered into this program and I came out beautiful, darling.
by the way, as the stress increases, is there a breakdown percentage you want me to just stop training?
I mean, maybe.
I'm not understanding how this game functions with this training aspect. Invigorating.
One nice thing about these tests is that your astronauts don't get stress from them. You just get favor.
Oh, nice.
And a little glory.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
During today's training, Goldie Donalthwaite will be spending time in the isolation chamber.
Why?
It's up to you how long to leave her in there.
Hello? Did I pass the test? Is anyone still there?
Oh no.
Apparently no one told her.
Can we view her?
v-
Okay, so she's not very stressed right now, so let's leave her in a little longer.
let her cook.
Let her cook.
It has now been 1 hour since you last checked on Donalthwaite. She's been in isolation for a total of an hour.
Use advanced camera technology to check her status. 80K.
Let's do that. Why not?
Yeah, sure. I don't see why not.
Here's a closed-circuit television footage for 1 hour of Donalthwaite's isolation training.
Oh.
I think we can let her out now.
I don't know. I don't like rooms anymore. Should we let her
out.
cook?
Let her out.
Okay, we got one for let her cook, one for let her out. Gabe?
Yeah, let her out.
Okay.
That concludes today's isolation training.
Why is
Sorry?
this a thing?
Your
I don't.
space is lonely and cold.
And there you go.
Yeah.
It's market day.
You gotta test to see how mentally stable a person is if they're isolated.
Today is market day, holiest of all days. Can you believe it? You've been blessed with fine, fine wares at discount prices.
I can't believe it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and get another fortune cookie. What else do we want?
Stress ball?
Yeah, let's get the stress ball.
Yeah, the stress ball is the 20. The cakelet is the 50. Stress and the massage is 100.
Can we do both the cakelet and stress ball?
I usually do myself. Yeah.
Sure.
All good.
Seems
Sure.
like.
Unless we want anything else.
Let.
Yeah.
I guess
What?
we could improve Starnut's rating just for a little bit more money, maybe. Okay.
All right.
Now
Oh, dear.
that's the kind of devotion that's win-win. Praise the all-prosperous market.
And yes, you get more favor the more you buy from him on market day.
Let's keep that money flowing. It's the circle of life, how all creatures eat and breathe. I just want you guys to be aware I am actually doing his finger gun pose when I'm talking as him.
It's required, absolutely.
Ka-chow. Ka-chow.
How much stress did she get? Okay, that's 35. That wasn't enough to worry about. Okay, we'll stress ball her.
Just whip a
Let's
stress
see.
ball at her.
Yep.
Yeah, whip it. Whip it
That's
real
how
good.
it
Now
work.
we can also fortune cookie if we want.
Yes,
Yes.
fortune cookie, and we wanted to do the piloting one.
Oh, but I'm gonna reduce it to like 3.
Maverick.
Ranbot doesn't play by anyone's rules. His loose cannon style gets results, though it's not always good ones.
+3 piloting, +2 charm, -2 procedure.
Oh, his
that's a good
charm went
trait.
up from 0.
It's not terrible.
We only
Alrighty
gained
then.
1 beauty clue, huh?
Mhm. All right. There's no reason not to just do this.
What's that?
More approval points.
More approval! So the one we're getting the least money from is the romance one. Got
Yep,
it.
morning dew.
Well, this is because we're ace pilots.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
training time?
Ace pilots always
Training
go
time.
for romance.
Train boat's at 43 stress. We gonna train him or no? Oh, procedure test. He doesn't get training, but we'll get
Yeah.
something out of it.
Something's better
Let's
than nothing.
boost the lower stats for some of these guys, I think.
Okay. Just lowest stat on each.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yeah.
won't get anything for
not
that.
procedure, but in that case, flight set training, yeah.
All right.
Because I feel like we should at least have a bit of balance.
Somehow, no. Oh, cool,
You
cool.
leveled up. I'm merely a conduit for the beauty of the 5.
Yeah, because like we don't always know what the tests are going to be about.
Good point. Good point.
So we don't want to have a test where it's like, we need to raise charm and everyone has a charm of 2 and the test is at a 10.
Oh dear.
That's a lot. Okay, we're good.
Look who's here.
Again?
Hello?
Just so you know, the aristocracy does not hold a high view towards those of the Spumoni race. Those individuals are perceived as slow-brained and unkind.
Ara?
Oh, you have a Spumoni astronaut. Goldie Dummerwaith, was it? It would not be surprising if the public found out. It would not reflect well on your program, just so you know.
Ara? What?
Yeah, basically, we are being asked to stick up for aristocratic racism. So we
So-
can choose not to do that.
View.
Because
we could
otherwise
view
we lose an
Goldie.
astronaut.
That's true.
Because a
we
bunch
don't
of
wanna
rich
lose them.
assholes don't want them in the program for racist reasons.
So what's view? Okay, so yeah, we could.
This
just
is
view
so
the
we know what we're
stats.
losing.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this well-balanced cadet. Do we want to lose all this?
And the extra money.
True. The extra money is very helpful. I wasn't gonna say anything. However, the money. Think of it.
Yeah. So we
I
I
think-
say
defend
we defend her.
Defend.
Yeah, defend.
You're false.
Fuck.
Flostrian. You
Flustrians. Flustrian. Supporters will not be pleased. Just so you know.
This is now her voice.
Public concern rising. The public may be outraged over Spumonies in space.
What?
Public
Spumonies!
concern rising that public may be outraged.
Yeah, that's the concern.
How much can she diffuse the situation? Fantastic.
Well, she
Still
diffused
quite a bit.
some of it.
Like she did most of what she could.
We need to make her more beautiful so that society will be happier.
I guess. Oh,
It's them.
Director, we have identified a problem. Your academy needs more candidates in order to succeed.
We're hooking you up with the finest hotshots this side of the law. It's your pick, lucky dog.
Zhao Nuanswine's chauffeur experience makes him the best qualified, no? He appears to be an upright individual, though further vigilance is required.
You want value? You're taking Astrid Honeymouth, a pro oracle? Are you kidding me?
Nora Bodog is a respectable candidate. She is a distinguished lumberjack, so she is in top shape.
Oh,
So
boy.
we can look at each of these astronauts. The one we pick will gain favor with the one and lose favor with the others. So
Yeah, I figured
Zhao
as much.
Nanswain, rain turn on. Whenever he does an activity on a rainy day, he becomes inappropriately aroused.
I don't like
Well,
that.
okay, that's an interesting trait. That's an interesting trait.
Let's
La Honeymouth, left-right confusion. La Honeymouth has to do that thing with her hands to figure out left from right, and even then it's about 50-50.
I don't like this. I don't like
-2 piloting. And then Bodog, drug tripping, peppers. Bodog purchases semi-legal designer drugs. They give a remarkable focus, but can cause semi-mild hallucinations.
So, weird question.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
If we don't pick the ones that the candidates want us to pick, will they get upset?
Yes.
Of course.
So we will gain favor with one and lose favor with two.
I think
Out of all of them, Nuan Swain is probably, and in terms of balancing the favorability, the best
I was
option.
gonna say, as much as I do not like his trait, it might be better to get some favor.
We have
Well,
the
what-
squirrel bile.
Yeah.
We do.
Oh,
But
let's-
well, here's the question I have. So, okay, it does nothing to the stats. Yeah, if we get rid of it, that's fine.
Yeah. We will be able to kink shame Zhao Nuan Swain immediately after he enters the facility.
Yes, pretty much.
Blessed are those who hold the same priorities as the sun.
I do not like the fact that
You think
that,
Nuan Sane has more style than my guy? Did you put your eyes up your butt when I wasn't looking?
I cannot approve of this decision. I do not know enough about this Nuan Swain to ensure the safety of your program.
But Nuan Swain is our
All right,
candidate.
right to the cauldron.
Right to the cauldron.
It's time
immediate
for the
and
witching
instantaneous
hour.
kink removal.
Kink shame this man.
I'm really surprised.
Thank you.
Should we see if anybody is stressed?
Oh,
yes.
she's very
Yeah.
stressed. She's
Yeah.
very stressed.
Let's.
We've
take
basically been training Victoria almost nonstop.
Wasn't
Let's
there?
see if we can buy any more.
Is there any perk thing we can slap on the person we kink shamed?
We would have to purchase a pulverized tome.
Let's do that then.
I'm also gonna buy a stress ball
Good idea. Good idea.
and the cakelets.
It is. I'm very amused that there's a detriment trait of when it's raining, this person gets turned on. And so they can't function properly.
Just give them... The idea is that it forces you to give them days off in certain kinds of weather.
Yeah, it's still funny to me.
So, pulverized tome. We can choose a trait to give them a trait in.
All right.
It could be good or bad.
I mean...
Fitness. It could not get any worse with fitness.
It could go to 0.
It could, but that's hardly anything in comparison to 1.
I mean, that's a fair point. It's a fair point.
Yeah, I think fitness.
Alrighty. Here are our options. Workout insecurity. He loves to exercise and build strength, but gets spooked when someone else demonstrates superior fitness.
Oh.
Bullied by animals. Growing up, Nguyen Swain had a bad old time being bullied by animals in the forest. He has become strong to compensate, but still tends to cower when animals buffalo him. Or scrappy underdog. Nobody believed he could be an astronaut. His determination to prove them wrong leads to extra experience while training.
I like that one.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's just good. Oh, fuck!
So, what were we saying about him being good? This one being good again?
Well, that's extra experience while training. He'll get that back up real quick.
Yeah, let's put him through some training.
Let's see how quickly he actually learns.
Where are we
Why
starting?
didn't it show us what the detriments were?
Because where's the fun in that?
Let's start off with the flight simulation.
All right, Petrostan. Ooh,
Beauty
beauty
test.
test.
Beauty
Yeah,
test,
we'll
yep.
get cool stuff. All right, and for Donald Thwaite?
Charm. Gotta learn some of her traits.
Yeah.
And Shranboat.
Beauty. Let's see if we can get that clue.
It's another test, but I
Oh,
mean,
wait,
we
yeah,
might
never mind.
also just get more glory and favor, though.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
All right, let's see how
the
this
charm and
goes.
sophistication.
I am like a hummingbird drinking purest charm from flowers.
Can I just point out the fact that they're in the hairdresser thing with their helmet on
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
on the ground?
Yes.
Marvelous.
Oh, that does count.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness. Look at all that potential favor. 3 favor, 5, 7, 8. That's
Petrostan has 11 beauty.
Yeah. 8
The
favor.
prettiest.
Oh wow, that is fast.
Holy shit.
Jeezums.
Yeah, I think that might actually be good.
I learned
Yeah.
a thing or two about a thing or two.
Good job, Nguyen Swang.
Oh
I sure
boy.
hope so. Oh.
Our staff psychologist has concerns about our use of flight simulators in training.
These astronauts are all at risk of being desensitized to spaceflight. I'm concerned. This is a serious condition.
Can I just mention I absolutely
God.
hate the sound that they're making?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like it either. They
That's just
may
Austrian
never
language.
again be able to feel a sense of wonder when contemplating the great beyond.
Dismiss their claims, authorize an expensive psychological treatment, or add fantasy elements such as unicorns to the flight simulator.
Should we do a psychological treatment?
I
Very
think the
expensive.
last one. There's unicorns in space, you big silly.
I feel
Well,
like
we
the
gotta fight
last
a
one just
snake.
puts us at risk of being disappointed when we get to space.
So are we authorizing the treatment?
I guess.
We'll have a shitload less money for training, by the way.
That's
I say we dismiss her
Fair.
claims. No, I'm kidding. We can treat them.
really great.
As a side effect, your astronauts are able to engage with the simulator more honestly and emotionally. Simulator training improved. Oh, the training
one.
has levels? Since when?
Since
Okay.
now.
Weather night.
I love
Right.
the weather
It's
night.
because morning dew. It's because morning dew is showing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, morning dew comes. at
Training time.
night.
Let's check on our astronauts first. How stressed are they right now?
Donald
Ooh.
Thwaite is not feeling it,
Not
Mr. Krabs.
happy.
So let's let Donald Thwaite and Nuwanstein take the day off and train Tranbro and
He went
Jefferson.
from like 3 to 8.
Yeah, Scrappy
Oh,
Underdog is pulling some weight.
Yeah,
too bad we
is.
got it late.
Well, yeah. We might want to up his fitness in the next training.
Here's the problem.
Oh, is
Launches
this the last
tomorrow.
day of training? Oh.
Launches tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
Do we have any more things? Oh, hold the fuck up.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Young Ian.
yes.
The
We
massage.
do have a lot less for training now, though.
We will have enough.
We have enough to train. If we can train. Redeem.
Cheese tax, the cheese tax. You gotta pay the cheese tax.
Okay, that timing was impeccable.
Yeah, I do think we need to pay the cheese tax.
Okay, fine. I'm going to go pay the cheese tax. One moment, please. You continue to do what you do, you beautiful people. I'm going to make sure that the cheese
Okay.
tax has been paid in full.
So, Tranboat, what we doing?
Loyalty.
Let's bolster his fitness, his exercise.
There you go. Some cheese tax. There you go, Zach.
All right, Donald Thwaite.
Piloting might be a good thing.
Petristan?
Well, we do have a charm test, so maybe let's have Donald Thwaite do the charm test.
And...
No, Donald Thwaite do the charm test.
Okay, and then Petristan?
Let's do her beauty. Get that last thing revealed.
Yeah, that's fair.
Might
That's
as well.
And we giving this man a day off?
Give this man a day off.
I guess so.
Told you we had enough.
Choo, choo, choo. Cheese. I was 1 second too late for cheese tax. Were you?
We're back. A dinosaur story from 1993.
Oh,
Oh,
Let's see
I
what
see.
we have here. Hidden trait revealed. Looks like an elephant.
You know, dignified.
excuse you. How dare you?
So
How dare
we,
you say Victoria
Well,
is
it's a good thing we
Petrostan?
revealed that.
yeah, because
Is it though?
yeah,
now
it
we
is.
can maybe do something about it.
And we have.
Oh.
Look, their beauty.
Is tomorrow.
Look, their beauty is still at an 8. It's impeccable. But their charm
Well,
is
she
exquisite.
seems happy with it at least.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just
Dude is
the
stressed.
suit
No,
build.
no.
No! Huh? What's up? What's up,
I
Zach?
think I sprained my kneecap. It's a grade 3 kneecap sprain at least.
Oh,
Oh
That's
no.
not good.
No.
injured
tell me
the
we bought-
day before.
Please tell me we bought the egg.
What's up, Zach?
I don't think we did.
I don't think we bought the egg.
I say let them eat cake.
Did you hear that? Well, on the way back from charm school, Goldie Donaldthwaite was overheard saying, "Let them eat cake." The common man is in a tizzy. They don't think they even need a permission to eat cake or not.
I mean, fair. But It's not
So we can
permission
do
that's being
nothing.
given.
Oh, there's a next page?
Release a public statement gently explaining that some people are better than others. Publicly chastise Donald Thwaite, put them in timeout, fire Donald Thwaite, or view Donald Thwaite.
Well, we're not firing her.
No, we're not.
The second one is the most amusing.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I want to do the second one.
Your cultivated outlook impresses the elites of society, though it alienates everyone else. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember,
Honestly,
they're the
worth it?
elites.
Launch has been scheduled. Ready or not, your astronauts are going to space. He's in the hospital for 2 more days. Cor Blanc might visit. And we will be judged.
Huh?
oh boy.
No!
No.
No, Goon. You
It's
do
your
not have
big
Goon.
day, Captain.
Put Goon away. It would not be a sinful exaggeration to say that this is the most critical moment in modern Flaustrian history. No, how dare you, Zook? Zack,
Ensure
how
that your
dare.
astronauts are fully prepared for launch, then join us in the mission control bunker.
Join the space program, Zack, then.
Well, it looks like we might still have time to buy an egg.
If we can afford it.
Good point. How expensive is an egg?
$3.50. Can we sell anything? The flight simulator.
Oh.
Well-
Okay.
We don't
We-
need it. We're going to the real thing.
It's true. That's true.
Ram a raw egg in his mouth immediately so that he heals his kneecap.
Okay. Just put some egg on it. It's fine.
Directly in their mouth.
There you go. An egg. You are no longer
Egg time.
injured.
Okay.
This is something.
Are we ready to launch?
Yeah,
We're
let's
gonna
go to
have to
lunch. We just had an egg.
All of them
Select
clearly.
the astronauts.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh. I would be remiss not to put Tranboat in there and Petrostan the beautifulest.
I do not appreciate that information there, Zach.
Let's let Donald Waith rest.
Zero stress.
Donald Thwaite doesn't need a rest. They're all at 0-0.
Uh-huh.
I kind of feel like this would work better.
I
Yeah,
agree.
okay. All right. Let's do this.
I understand.
The moment has
Understand, Jack.
finally arrived. I can hardly
Zack.
bear the excitement. You've done all you can to prepare these astronauts. Now it's in their hands.
Yes.
Let's join the High Priest at mission control.
Not a water gun. If you do a redeem spray, it will. Why do I see your cursor? Oh, no, I don't. Interesting.
Oh boy.
What is this
What
camera
a wild
angles?
art style.
This is the launch.
Hi, Rose.
Director, may I just say it's an honor to be here. It's time for the final check before takeoff. The Haru Specs is ready to interpret readouts from the ship in real time. What's this guy?
He looks very official. The spacecraft thrums with mystic energies. All is as it should be. Huh? Hello, Sans. Ah! Not the sprig!
Meanwhile, the organist is ready to provide musical accompaniment.
Yeah, this is completely necessary.
The
Weather is sun. Conditions are more or less decent. Some of our fuel is more missing than we expected, but I'm sure it's for a very good reason.
The launch is getting rained out.
Gate, how could you?
How could I?
A very good reason indeed, just so you know.
All the same, we might need to scrimp a little.
There's a little bit of a 5-minute cooldown on all purchases for individuals.
Oh, High Priest of Flaustria, is there anything I missed? Remember that your astronauts must perform ceremonial battle against serpents for this journey to succeed in the eyes of Mongoose. Well then, that's the complete report.
The cheese tax. You gotta pay the cheese tax.
Do we? Oh, we can just choose to not launch. By the way,
Let's launch.
No,
I think
let's
everyone
launch.
will kill us if we don't launch. Let's launch.
We gotta pay that cheese tax. Let's launch.
a courageous decision. Let's all try our best to launch a space rocket. Our astronauts will board the capsule.
Doo-dum. Doo-dum. Do-do-do-do-do.
I'm sure you know this launch will be televised worldwide, right?
Yeah.
I'd be worried if it weren't.
I wonder what the all-seeing eyes to say about our heroes.
Honk? You mean bonk?
Beautiful viewers worldwide, you are just in time to join us for a beautiful moment. Flaustrian astronauts are now climbing aboard the heavenly conveyance, which they will navigate into the realms beyond this world. Holly, could you tell us more about our Flaustrian heroes?
Ignatius, doing so would be my utmost delight. Bravely blazing the way leads Victoria Iris Petroston. Though Petroston is a clown, has a broad range of skills. She specializes in charm.
Even if she does look a bit like an elephant.
Next up, Goldie Donthwaite. Boards with dignity and style, much like the train off in the distance. While she has no shortage of qualifications, perhaps most impressive is that she is a magical girl.
What?
Sorry, what?
What?
You know, as you do.
Is that a hidden trait? What?
Finally, Junior Tranboat steps forward to represent Flaustria. Flaustrians best know Tranboat as the man who succeeded at leading a tour of the FRSA. I like trains.
There you have it, the brilliant souls who write the next chapter in our little planet's history.
Burp? No. Good? No. Wuh. Ah.
Oh, before we take off, the astronauts should perform one final safety check.
I can tell. Neither of these guys. These Flaustrians don't know what the heck they're doing either.
Well, which astronaut should lead the inspection?
This is a procedure check.
So who has the best procedure?
Tranboat.
Oh. What? I'm sorry, huh?
Well, we have to fight a snake. It's fine.
I am interested. I think like
My
Nothing can
diagnosis.
pop. Oh my god, that guy is still in a crater outside. Did you guys see that?
Yes.
yeah. Are we supposed to get up into like the hundreds to get any good score out of the out of
I'm
these
sure
tests?
it's fine. What a shiny
Honk,
ship.
honk.
My diagnosis, nothing could possibly go wrong. Time for this bird to fly. I'll just kick back and relax until the countdown.
Maverick had a certain
effect.
Oh.
Can Tranboat avoid the temptation to flaunt basic safety procedure like a true Maverick?
Ooh,
No.
no, yeah,
Oh, wait,
no,
wait, what?
yeah,
No.
huh? Yes.
Hey,
All right,
how
bye,
dare.
Zach.
I have to go. There's another stream going on. All right, have fun, Zach.
Junior Tranboat
Zach.
kicks up his feet, opens his visor, and lights a relaxing cigarette. The highly oxygenated atmosphere of the capsule immediately bursts into flames.
What? Uh-oh.
Oh, oh, oh!
The capsule health is going down.
The crew seems to have survived, but the ship is damaged. Oh well, let's keep the launch rolling.
Wait,
Yeah, let's do
what?
it. Never mind. Okay.
Time for the countdown.
Well, welcome back.
5, 4,
4, 3,
3, 2,
2, 1.
1. We have
We have
ignition.
ignition.
With a wave
of
of sound, the ship rumbles and flares to life. Wait, why is he narrating this?
We have literally barely any fuel left.
Fastening seatbelts is for chumps. I'm not gonna play by those rules.
Oh boy.
As the ship accelerates, Junior Tranboat immediately flies out of his seat and slams into the wall at alarming velocity.
It's a good thing they healed his injuries.
Can Tranboat
Oh!
Can
Fitness,
Tranboat immediately
fitness.
die? No.
Snakes.
Well, he's at least alive.
Yeah.
Tranboat rolls as he hits the wall. He is unconscious but still breathing.
Let me tell you how much subs
Junior
they have.
Tranboat will not
1001.
be able to help
Gee.
with the rest of this mission.
George?
He's been
That's-
dismissed.
Unfortunate.
It's moving. The ship is moving. Hey, which astronaut was the pilot again? Tranboat was the fucking pilot.
Yeah.
no.
Tranboat's no
That
longer
casual
pilot.
Maverick, oh no.
Can she navigate the ship
Exclamation
into
point!
space?
Exclamation point! Come on! Oh,
Oh,
At
That
least
wasn't
it was
just
the
a-
snakes.
yeah. Who's spraying me?
oh
Zach's spraying.
Oh god.
This
Skies
guy.
all around. I can't tell which way is space.
Wait.
In movies, people drive by kind of rocking the steering wheel back and forth, right?
No.
Let's try that out.
No.
no. It's going kind of sideways. I think it hit a tree.
Okay.
All right, space is that way. I got this.
Okay,
Did
we
anyone
failed.
see that? Did anyone see that?
See what?
Did anyone see butt stuff flash on the screen briefly?
For whatever reason, that's just randomly all over this game.
Yeah, okay.
Why?
All right, here you go. Here's some points.
Also, the ship lost power.
Yeah.
You'll
when-
have to
Yeah.
abandon ship. It's your only hope.
The astronauts eject from the shuttle, leaving a spacesuit as the only defense against the black and deadly ether. Fortunately, they were able to land on a nearby asteroid. No! No! No!
No!
Oh
No!
my god! Oh, that's hilarious.
Donald Thwaite!
No,
Just
don't
dies.
go in! No, don't go in there!
This
No?
asteroid.
Is this like statistically impossible?
The intro, a little bit.
Donald Thwaite's stalagmite collapses
Well,
to the
she's
ground.
dead.
Dead.
It had a certain effect. Yes, it killed her.
Yeah. We probably should
It's
have.
come to particularly severe
Guys?
allergies.
Guys, I'm starting to realize, you know that squirrel bile that we got? We should have probably used it on that as opposed
How
to.
was I supposed to know this shit was gonna happen?
Oh, I know you
Why?
didn't realize,
Why would
but
you ever suspect that? It's funny. Let it happen.
I'm letting it
happen.
happen.
Your only chance would be to
Play
build a new ship
upside
out of this
down?
asteroid.
Play upside down. Okay, well, if that's what you guys want, let me
Okay, we
just,
can try that.
There's no
flip
fucking way.
vertical. There we go. This is what you guys want, right? Upside down?
It seems like a spaceship and an asteroid don't have much in common.
On.
Salute, yeah,
Hold on.
Evav, yeah.
Can I please grab Niv?
Nod,
Grab me?
ew, Oslav.
Who's this I'm grabbing? Stop it. Stop it.
Also, we don't really
stop
have
it.
any tools.
Okay, that's good. Stop.
I just don't know if this
Getting
plan's going to work. We
in.
might be stuck
There we
here.
And we do all
The
this.
silence of space
Right,
resounds. Your astronauts are alone.
Flip vertical. There we go. There we go.
The loneliness
For
lasts but for a
1
minute when
hour-
the light of
1
an
hour is a bit
alien
much.
presence comes into view. What? Extraterrestrial life? Incredible! Maybe that can help.
God, I hope some sort of social skills will help in this situation.
Do we
Tell
hail
him
the
to hail
alien?
the alien.
Yeah, we could hail the alien for sure.
All right, let's go.
Maybe flip that. Why
is-
is everything flipped in the?
Read chat, Gate.
Yeah, Zach, it might be a little bit unpleasant viewing the game like this.
What?
That
No,
Chris sounds
this is
much more fun than dying in space.
this is perfectly
Secret
fine. This is what chat
reptile?
wants. Yeah, there's
It's
a
what one person in chat wants.
It's totally what everyone wants now.
Yeah, secret reptile. Petrostan is actually a Valedigar agent and a reptile in disguise. She probably thinks you
I
don't
thought she
know.
looked like an elephant, not a
Wait,
reptile.
yeah, comparatively, it's better.
Yeah,
Okay.
maybe flip it back over, Nace.
The
It's
aliens
given-
instantly perceive that Petrostan is secretly a hideous reptile and deny her any hope of succor. The alien sphere's size in disbelief. Clearly, it had fostered hopes that this desolate rock was harboring acceptable party people.
I take jokes seriously around here.
Let the ship go or try to bribe the aliens, which with money we don't have, we can't.
Yep, we
do
gotta let the
anything
ship
else.
go.
Guess not. Well, maybe something else will come along. In the silence and stillness of space, time passes. It may be a moment or all of eternity. According to our instruments, it has been about 30 seconds since
You're
that
welcome.
last thing happened. The silence is broken, defying all cosmic odds. A second space vessel appears over the horizon. Oh, we're getting a communication from the Vladigar.
Again?
Oh, hey.
It reads, "We launched a rocket about 5 minutes after you. I guess it was worth
What
the
am I
extra
saying? I
weight."
have no idea.
Indeed, the spaceship is adorned with the flame decals and the colors of the Vladigar. The vessel belongs to their Libertine government. Another message from the Vladigar. We would be happy to rescue your dudes. That basically, admit we won the space race. Ha 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 ha. This so-called bargain is absurd on its face. Obviously unacceptable.
The cheese tax, the cheese tax. You gotta pay the cheese tax.
Yes, you gotta pay the cheese tax.
Just so you know, there is nothing in the Book of Knowledge that can retrieve your astronauts if they bypass this chance.
Are we really just going to leave them there?
Ultimately, this decision lies in the hands of the FRSA director. I urge you to think on it thoroughly. Stell?
So what do we do?
Don't worry about it. Yeah, we don't worry about it.
Send your crew.
Having a survivor, a single survivor nonetheless.
Look,
of this-
we can let her be with her people.
Fair enough. She is
Yeah.
a secret reptile. That's a good point.
Yeah, exactly. Who looks like an elephant.
Not too late.
Our moment of greatest triumph has become the glory of our rivals. The Cold War is over. We have lost.
The FRSA is over as well. This shall be their final failure.
There will be no parade, just so you know.
Has this ever happened in a tutorial before?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Director, I believe this brings our...
I just noticed that the dude in the center's hood is a mongoose.
Yep.
Yes. Our excursion to a close. He also poses like a mongoose.
Uh-huh.
Sleep well, for tomorrow we'll discuss whether your charges met our expectations.
Run.
How fitting.
Director, I believe that... Oh. Yeah, for whatever reason, this part bugs up a little bit. This is a bit early access yet. After the crushing disappointment of our space launch, our forlorn nation has needed something to look forward to.
Sleep well. Exactly right. Ignatius, today those responsible will be dragged through town in a traditional shame parade.
A delightful throng is gathered to hurl non-fatal yet disparaging vegetables. Let's get right to the action. You know our beloved audience must feel a shambles after that sad space launch, but to bend it up, we have a rare treat.
What is going on with
this card is not functional. Yes, because it didn't load in right.
Yeah, it's one dude left, the underdog.
He wasn't even allowed on the spaceship.
The crowd turns its projectiles to him. Not swaying.
Wow, yeah, this part's bugged.
What?
This is shameful for a bunch of reasons.
Not. What? Okay.
It's bugged up.
How is it being bugged up? Is it like just fast forwarding all the text?
Yeah, and resetting it and everything.
Ah.
And also
Was gone
pulling
for a
from
while.
different cutscene.
Has the glorious Vladimir won the space race yet?
Unfortunately,
probably.
yes.
Yeah, the glorious Vladimir beat us.
Having been left out of spaceflight, he appears on dozens of sitcoms as a guest character that is left out of doing things.
Ouch! Poor Zhao.
And now, at long last, it's time to show our pent-up feelings to the so-called astronauts responsible for this ill-fated mission. As is our duty, we turn your attention towards Junior Tranboat.
Oh yeah, he's still alive technically.
Yeah, he was just knocked out.
He was knocked out in the ship.
Tranboat made a name for himself as a student of space who has too many organs. Most notably, he succeeded at leading a tour of the FRSA. However, his time was not without controversy. He once lit up a cigarette on board the space capsule. I knew it. You're all here to laugh at me because I'm not beautiful enough. That's what this is really about, right?
This is still going on, apparently. Appearance insecurity.
The cheese tax. You gotta pay the cheese tax.
Tranboat is insecure about his appearance. He has trouble working with more attractive recruits, but trains extra hard at beauty as a result.
Okay, here you go. Cheese tax. Here you go. Do cheese tax.
Not what it's about.
Junior Tranboat refuses to accept that he was not awarded any medals, and spends the rest of his life fashioning beautiful medals and pinning them on his chest in elaborate vanity events. Ignatius! I remember Goldie Donthwaite, do you? Ow.
Donaldthwaite's close friends recall how she was a pirate as a hobby.
Despite being a proud space cadet, she is perhaps best known for when she faced public outrage due to her race. Some may also remember when she said, "Let them eat cake," which apparently people didn't like. Even more troubling, she was helmed a rocky takeoff.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Flaustria now turns its shame towards Victoria Iris Petriston. Petriston made a name for herself as a student of space who was secretly a hideous reptile.
Peterson had no particularly shameful or redeeming traits beyond being in the FRSA.
I'm sorry, is that what I'm supposed to say?
What?
Let's see if we can salvage this.
I mean, they did have a lot of charm. Scalding be upon Zhao Nuanswain from the Five Gods of Flaustria. Derision be upon Victoria Iris Peterson from our nation of Flaustria. Oh, perfectly timed vine boom.
Is branded an apostate after claiming that space is the sixth god of Flaustria.
Oh my god.
And here's the seat of honor for comedian Iris Kaiservich, whose humorous criticisms of the FRSA proved prescient.
Haha, your space program's launch was more of a failure than my mother's soup, haha. And it killed 3 people, haha.
3?
And my mother is so very heavy and in jail, and yet still the space people are the biggest disappointment.
Something tells me this guy might have a few interpersonal issues to sort out.
Yeah, there's
Just a
quite
few.
a bit of... After all, the all-seeing eye used its platform to advocate for the FRSA. The launch's failure forces the program issue a shamed retraction. Ignatius is replaced as host by Iris Kaiserovich, as the show grows complacent in blaming any foible of Flaustrian government or daily life on the erstwhile space program.
Now here to grace us with their censure, the 5 high priests of Flaustria.
There's only one there.
You know, I could say shame and curses upon the FRSA, but my heart wouldn't really be in it. Them's the breaks, Chief. The world's cruel if you don't have the scratch to make problems disappear. Raise the market.
In that one grave that came at victims.
Just so you know, the most political philosophers posit that shame lies at the heart of Flustrian culture.
Sometimes even good people must endure a parade of humiliation. It is the Flaustrian way.
No mortal tool is more valuable for approaching the sun's light than the parade of shame. May it enforce the highest of standards upon us all.
My goodness.
What a...
We're back. A dinosaur story from 1993.
Is also pulling up to this parade.
With that, parade is complete. The parade is complete. Now we may strike these astronauts from our memories forever. The future of the FRSA looks dire, doesn't it? We can only wonder what will become of its director.
Exactly right, Ignatius. The High Priestess will certainly be speaking with that cursed soul tomorrow.
Remarkable viewers. Regardless of what the future brings, let's take this evening to reflect on our own failings. Thank you for watching, and good night.
And good night. So, we have convened today for the most holy purpose of judging the Flaustrian Royal Space Academy and its director.
Director, the five have determined the fate of you and your program. Now we must tell you that fate.
School rising.
Now, let's start by talking about the future of the space program. In other words, the future of the FRSA comes down to one question. Why should we bother going back to space?
In trying to justify the space program's continued existence, a single compelling reason stood out.
Just so you know, we had repeatable contact with extraterrestrial life. This opens an intriguing chapter in the book. Continuing space exploration would provide more valuable knowledge, just so you know.
However, there were also reasons that we should not return to space, and I might be a YouTuber. Our astronauts did not return from their mission, proving that space travel is an extraordinary risk.
They did, though.
Taking all of this into consideration, we have rendered a most sacred and sensible verdict. They did not, by the way. Further space exploration is not justified. We cannot and will not condone funding a space academy. But the cheese, on the other hand, give us some tax. I've given so much cheese tax today, it's fine.
You should probably
However,
up the cost of that thing.
I might. However,
Look,
we
we're
will
putting
not.
the money for the cheese tax where it belongs. We're taking it out of the FRSA.
We will not dissolve the FRSA. Instead, we will convert it to the Department of Forests, Roads, and Small Animals. And it will still be the FRSA.
Ooh, which of those would you want to work with? Forests, roads, or small animals? If you still get to work at the FRSA, that is.
Now, we have tried to separate in our minds your performance from the futility of space travel.
Even though the FRSA is gone, there might still be a place for you.
Of course, the most important factor is the glory your program brought to Flaustria. Yeah, get out of there. Run. Wait. Oh.
Based solely on your reputation, we would expect that you might end up with a clerical job at an inconsequential agency.
However, certain factors adjusted our judgment of your standing.
You shamed our nation beyond repair by accepting the Vladigar's foul offer.
You may have rescued their mortal frames, but in accepting that devil's bargain, you have doomed their souls. Their souls, and the souls of all our nation.
Just so you know, not all of the astronauts returned from space. This reflects negatively on your leadership, just so you know.
Oh, just short of being
You
executed.
struck all of us as an okay person, and we don't agree on much.
2%.
Now, Director, the Circle of the Five will render sacred and sensible judgment unto you. You are fired. Your performance and comportment were unacceptable for an employee of the Flaustrian government. In keeping with tradition, you will be beaten with the ruler of disappointment and left in a ditch.
No! No!
Subsequently, your wages will be garnished in perpetuity to compensate for the damages your malfeasance has caused. Malfeasance has caused.
Do not worry, former director. Our yeomen have the expertise not to kill or maim you during the beating process.
Jesus.
Yeah, can you imagine if we accidentally killed you? Then we wouldn't be able to take 40% of your earnings. Chills.
Ha.
So, yay! Considering all the inconvenience you caused us, I think you're pretty fortunate.
The five have spoken. This is our judgment. Clean out your office, Director. For the time you have finished, the ruler will be prepared.
I'm a little disappointed we didn't get down to the bottom. Then we could have killed all 3 directors.
Yeah.
True. Give me the cheese. I gave you cheese. I gave you a boatload of cheese. Why are you needing more cheese? What's going on with the cheese? Hi.
Over so soon?
Yeah.
That was my mistakes that led to Flaustria on the brink of ruin. Do not blame yourself, my friend.
Uh-oh.
Our guests grow impatient. Time for us to make our exit.
What? What?
This is, so because I played this once before already, what happens is the spirit of Flaustria explains that if you jump into the pot, you go to another alternate universe Flaustria where all this other fancy stuff does exist, and you get another chance. We are basically multiverse hopping until we get it right.
Amazing.
That was a tough one, my friend. But we are safe here, and now we can find... What? Hey there! What?
Wow, the Lion of Flaustria! And the director is what you're called these days? It's so great to finally meet you.
What is this?
Hi.
Oh, hello. You know us?
Of course. You're the ones messing up the multiverse.
Ha.
Yep, the realms of God and man all beginning to crumble because of your actions.
What? Oh no. Jumping between Flaustrias. I was sure it was safe, but pulling God energy in and out of the universes must have harmed the foundations of reality.
I guess that would explain it. But I'm not here to make you feel bad about that, no sir. I'm here to help you fix things.
The cheese tax.
I'm paying the cheese tax.
Here's some
Look,
more
Director,
cheese. I'm just
that
gonna give
lion
you
only gives you coins when you
some
conform to his
7
ideas
cheese.
about Flaustrian glory, right? Well, how about I give you nice bird coins whenever you decide to lose glory?
Huh?
Then you can exchange nice bird coins for nice things. Wow!
What? Why would...
Wow, let's see how many nice bird coins you earned in that last universe.
Yeah, we did lose a lot of glory. Jeebums!
Wait,
We
what did I
unlocked a
unlock?
uniform.
Vladigar uniform.
Oh,
That's cool.
Look at that lizard dude. And we got a new boon.
Top-notch offerings.
Top-notch
Ooh.
offerings.
Ooh.
New talisman.
There, I gave you some bun butts.
Cameo belt
okay.
buckle in the nice bird shop.
A new challenge? Why are we unlocking so much, Skye? What's going on?
Hyperinflation. And high anxiety.
Oh no.
Clowns. What can I tell you?
Learning opportunity.
Vladigar Anthem Intensify.
Asking the director to harm Flaustria? I don't know if I like this at all.
Oh, I can see why that would upset you, Great Lion. But you see, it's all necessary to fix what's wrong with the multiverse. With those nice bird coins, you can buy challenges. Challenges will take you to universes you've made weird and broken, which will make your job harder.
Uh-oh.
But if you succeed, it will help fix those universes and reality itself, of course. Who knows? Maybe you'll even fix your fading from existence problems, Great Lion.
It might be worth a shot, but I don't know. Oh, here's an idea, Director. You could buy challenges with lion coins, too. I sense some universes in need that will give you a safe and proper challenge. In fact, using the full extent of my powers, I can even find you one right now! With this learning opportunity challenge, Flaustria's trainees will start with lesser capabilities.
Wow, lower stats. That does seem like a great and helpful challenge. Imagine the great lion helping me, a simple bird. What an honor!
I don't trust this.
I don't either.
Yes, happy to help when reality is at stake.
Now, wouldn't you like to see what
Check his
challenges and other
redeem
nice
cloud.
things are available at Nice Bird Shop?
And don't forget you can buy other challenges in my shop as well. Alright. I do have some things I've unlocked.
Yeah, like challenges. Because you were destroying the multiverse, Skye, before we started actually
Stat
playing.
talisman seemed good.
Say it again.
Stat talisman seemed like an improvement.
Yeah, and then... Okay.
Doesn't look like we have enough for the other things, but
Ultra Disapproval. Snake Musks. This shop will offer an item that's often astronauts in a deniable and advantageous way.
Horse full of snakes?
at least you know that.
Oh, fuck
That's-
off.
Oh!
What's the paparazzo? Oh my god. Language, Old Faustian. Oh my
That's
god.
a challenge where all
Hard to read
dialectics
mode.
is in Old Flaustrian. Oh,
I'm
geez.
unlocking that.
Yay!
Director, just remember these challenges are optional. You'll be able to choose which one to take on each universe.
That's a good
Every
point, but maybe something
redeemed clown is
special will
for
happen if you
Doug.
complete enough challenges.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, what will happen?
No, I'll give you this stamp card to keep track of your progress. You even get 2 stamps already for all you've done to repair the multiverse. Wow! I wonder what you'll find if you get all 5 stamps.
What a suspicious character. Perhaps this bird does know something. Those challenges might be worth a try. It's up to you, Director. See you in the next Flaustria.
Alright, bye. Have a good time.
Okay.
As you do.
Let me take a look at this real quick.
Nice Bird
Oh my
is the
God, there's
spirit
a
of
true
Vladigar, calling it
There's
now.
a true ending to this game.
We can
There's
also check how many of each challenge we've actually done. I still actually haven't done certain things. And whatever all this means, that's a
Isn't
portal.
this the tutorial?
Yes,
So you gotta do the tutorial some more times.
apparently. I'm also going to show you guys a few of the other things I have here.
Yeah, we got 30
So
minutes.
here's the other thing, a matter of pride. Vladigar astronauts have challenged your space program to a boxing match. If you want to get to space, you'll have to go through them first.
Okay.
So I'm just going to show you what the other uniforms are. There's the Mystic
Captain.
Robes.
Uh-huh.
For those who think devotion to the mysteries of the 5 is the greatest fashion. The High Priests approve of you. Their rating changes improve by 20%. But you do not care for the material and receive 15% less money from all sources.
Oh.
Then there's the Daredevil outfit. All glory, High Priest ratings, and monetary rewards increase by 10%, but all penalties also increase by 11%.
Oh.
I don't have the Punk Togs.
Nope.
I need an astronaut with a 10 in every stat for that. Business suit, unlocked by requiring these 8 items from between dimensions, whatever that
Run.
means. The Vladigar uniform.
We just unlocked. High
For those who
Priest
think
cannot
donning the
hide their
colours-
distaste.
The Serpent's
I
diplomatic.
think donning the colors of the enemy would make a fine workplace prank.
And
Fair
then the
enough.
FRSA standard uniform.
I might pick this game up. It seems fun.
Yeah, it seems insane. I love it.
Let me see if there's anything else in the what have I done. How do I check the bird things?
You guys entertain chat for a bit. I gotta grab a drink.
It just says nice,
Nice bird stamps, 2 out of 5.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how to actually get them. Yeah, here's the setup for...
I think that's just like separate endings you can get.
Yeah. Whole bunch of stuff before trying to go to space again.
Huh.
Obviously, we have
Don't
30
worry
minutes left
about
in
it.
the stream. We're not going to be able to do another one of these. But yeah,
Obviously.
Yeah.
what did you guys think of Astronaut the Best?
That was fun.
It was something, that's for sure.
Okay, so
I love how when I show you guys the weird game, you're just flabbergasted the whole time. When you show me, I'm just ride or die.
Yeah.
As a fun little bit, when I did my previous playthrough of the intro, I had my launch end really badly because, as it turns out, one of my astronauts was a vampire and they burnt up in space, so they looked at the sun.
Oh my god.
Another one did the whole Maverick thing again, but I didn't know that time. So he did the same thing about blowing up the cockpit and everything. And then 2 of them landed. One of them was clear to go on the alien party bus. Oh, right. In my one before that, they flew directly into the sun.
Of course they did.
Of course they did.
I was there at the time and insisted.
At the direction of Coral Blanc, by the way.
You know?
Of course it was.
As you do.
Who also demanded that to enjoy the sun's grace to its fullest, that the ship be made transparent.
How appropriate timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that is Vine Boom worthy.
Yeah.
All right. So, I have a question. What do we want to do for the last 30 minutes? Do we want to wrap it up here for today and send people to another person's chat stream that's currently running, or do we have another idea?
I've run through my throat today, so I would not be opposed to the former.
Ow.
Yeah, we can wrap up.
I say we just kind of close it up here.
All right. Thank you all for joining today, everyone. This has been Astronaut the Best, which now that I keep saying it, I realize it's a pun.
Amazing.
Oh, chat, we can always bring this back.
Yeah, we can. I mean, if you want more, we can rerun.
We can do this another time, absolutely. So, but like,
with how long the session tends to run, it feels like one multiverse jump is for one stream.
Perhaps we should do recordings of it.
Maybe.
So until next time, everyone, thank you all for joining, and I'm going to send you over to Angel, who's playing Undertale, so if you like that. I'm going to leave.
The thing is,
You gotta pay the cheese.
we'll make sure to pay Angel the cheese tax at the very least.
Yeah, of course.
there is the next game we're going to be playing next week.
Yeah, the next game that's going to be playing
Oh,
next
God.
week. Which game is that?
Since that is my turn next week, Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay. We'll have to make sure to set up
Skye
our
can run it
characters.
now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can run it now.
Skye
I
can
had
run it
to
now.
damage a piece of my motherboard in the process, but it works.
It works.
Sometimes you just have to break your motherboard to fix it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, once again, heading off now. Have fun, everyone.
Take care, y'all.
See you later.
Eat the lion.
So, I just got an announcement to make. I've just been informed that there's going to be a guys, I've got an announcement to make. I just was told that there's a hurricane forming near where I am, and that there's a potential chance that there could be internet outages. So in the next couple days or so. So just FYI, if I don't stream or anything like that, no big deal. It's just
We're
a Florida
back.
hurricane.
A dinosaur story from 1993.
Oh God.
Still going. They're still going as we're... Okay.
Yeah. So, figured I'd let you all know.
That's good.